I'm not even going to hold you. We have to do something different because the shit we did last year and the years before aren't working. And I don't want to lose my business. So we got to do something different. Do I need a candle? No. Do I want one for tomorrow? Absolutely. Okay, because I think scent, you know what I mean? I feel like scent gives us a little extra vibe. You know what I mean? These are my Mac Daddy vibes I'm trying to give you here. I am one look and I breathe. Hey. So I don't know where we left off, but it's a new amazing day. And I am excited because we have some progress. So if you are just joining me on this journey, on this new day, we are on the road to creating a six-figure business. So I will reintroduce myself. My name is Takia, and I am an entrepreneur. I'm a mom. I am a content creator. I am all the things because I believe that we can do all the things that we decide to do. I do not stay in lanes. I create my own. So, 5 years ago, I launched my own cosmetics line after being a makeup artist for, at that time, over 7 years. And so I decided that I was going to launch my own cosmetics line, and it was in response to my amazing customers who were coming in and they wanted to purchase all of the lip combinations that I was creating to match their different skin tones, skin types, and to do what they needed it to do, which was be long lasting. Most of my clients were like entrepreneurs, supervisors, CEOs, managers, all of that stuff. And I'm going to be honest with you, as a busy professional, we do not have time to be in the bathroom every 15 seconds touching up our makeup. So they wanted not only to have their makeup last all day, which we know it could, what we're doing, but they also wanted their lips, which tended to be the one area that would fail them, right? That was the one area that after, eating or speaking or holding meetings or, all the things that we have to do throughout the day, their lipstick would wear off. And so I had started combining lip products, different formulas from different brands to create lip shades that were long lasting. And most of them were, of course, of the liquid matte formula. And so I decided back in 2019 that I was going to create my own line. And that's exactly what I did. Who knew, in Jesus' name, that COVID was coming around the corner, baby? She was coming around the mountain when she come, okay? And that's exactly what she did. And so, we have had some amazing success with our product line, and we were really just kind of getting our feet up underneath of us when the change in administration and tariffs came. And so we had to take some time to figure out how that affected our business, and I had to decide, to be totally honest, if it was something that I wanted to keep doing. Being an entrepreneur, being a solopreneur, it is hard. It is hard, and especially when there are changes to policy, financial policy, trade policy, any of those things, they can have an impact on business in ways that we never knew. And those tariffs, the fluctuation of the tariffs, and then even with this steady tariff, it has been challenging. And so we were finally able to bite the bullet, use all of our savings, everything that we had, to place an order with our manufacturer, who actually has taken the formula that we have created, taken the colors that I have created, and they help us by bottling up our product. And so we finally were able to place an order, and our first order is supposed to be coming in tomorrow. So today is Thursday, September the 18th, and we're going to have our first big order after I have not placed a big order like this since the beginning of the year. So this is our first big order of the year happening, and it's supposed to come in tomorrow. And so in preparation for this big order to come, and for us to now decide how we're going to turn my 5-figure business into a 6-figure business, we have to start figuring out what we're going to do on the content creation side. So how am I going to create content? What do I want to say? What is our schedule for content creation and all of that good stuff? So that is what I'm going to be working on today, figuring out what we want to say, when we want to say it, how we want to say it, and preparing for some recordings. So I'm going to have to start recording, because when you take such a big hiatus, and we haven't been like stagnant, we haven't been totally quiet, but literally for the past 2 months, I would say since July, we've been kind of quiet. I really haven't been posting. I haven't really been sending out our emails the way that I had once was sending out emails. And so when I come back to doing this, how are we going to come back to our amazing Thundercats and really share the journey, as well as to get them excited about purchasing our products again, or purchasing our products for the first time? And so that is the shenanigans that I'm going to be working on today. So let's go. All right, baby, let me figure this out. I'm gonna call you back, okay? Hey, so listen, today is the day. Our package has come in, and we're going to see what we got. So I'm so excited because we are finally restocking, and now we are trying to figure, we as in me, is trying to figure out about these tariffs. So here we go. Hi, beautiful. Alrighty, another day and we're back at it, and I have all of our lip butters are separated and ready to take to the office this Wednesday. I'm so excited because our amazing interns are coming in to on Wednesday to label. Look, I forgot what they were supposed to be doing. To label. So, hey, beautiful. I know I'm not showing my face because it's wild around here, but it is another day. It is Sunday, September the 20th, I believe. I think that's what today is. And I spent the morning inventorying. So I spent the morning with making sure we have all of our boxes. So these are the boxes that our lip butters come in. So I spent the morning making sure that we got all of our boxes in. That's what you saw me pick up earlier in the video. So I got our boxes in, and then I was making sure that all of our product was in the boxes. So now I have to take these boxes in, all of this product. I have it separated for my ladies. I have to take it in so that they can label the boxes with the name of the products, and then they will seal each one of the boxes, so that way we have these new seals that we put on both ends, so the boxes will be sealed. So that's happening this Wednesday, but I needed to first separate them, get them all in the boxes, inventoried, so I can upload them on the website, and I can make sure we have all of the labels, which I'm about to do now. Make sure we have all of the labels to label the boxes, and then we're off to the races. It seemed like we only get to talk when I'm in the car. But that's because in real life, entrepreneurship, like I swear for the Lord that I spend so much time in the car. Hey, pray for the girl. But anyway, so the last time we were chatting with each other, I think I was picking up our package from DHL, and we have another one. Yes, yes. So I'm excited because our products are coming in, our raw materials, our packaging, everything is coming in, and it is just in time because we are popping up this Saturday. So we have a pop-up scheduled for this Saturday at a friend of mine. She has an amazing studio space and she's hosting a pop-up, so we're popping up this Saturday, so we have to get ready for that. And we had no product, baby. We was out here productless. We was out here on the left side of the product house, and so I'm excited because now we have product. We have lip butters, so I was able to get those. I think that was the last thing I shared with y'all. I was able to get those packaged up. Forgive me because I'm riding down the street. I was able to get those packaged up and ready for labeling, and we'll be doing that on Wednesday. And now I am in the process of restocking our liquid matte lipsticks, so I am getting our packaging for that today. So I'm so excited. So I am going to get this product, get everything situated so I can get this product, and then I have to haul because I have to pick my son up from school in the next hour. So I'm gonna run to DHL, pick up our containers, our bottles, our boxes, and then I'm going to be speeding to get my son from school. And I have to do all of this in an hour, and I put our dinner in the oven before I left. Maybe. I'm gonna see you when I get, you know what I'm saying. Hey. So, listen, I am in the Lowe's because, of course, I have a project when we have a pop-up on Saturday. And so I'm in here in search of some spray paint because I found some stands that I want to use for our pop-up on Saturday, but they need to be spray painted. So I am trying to decide if I want shiny gold or matte gold or whatever. Let me know what you think. I think I was gonna go with this Rust-Oleum metallic finish. So let's get it. Of course, they only have one. The stress. See if we can find something else. Good morning. I'm absolutely looking wild. In part because it's time to get ready for our pop-up tomorrow. And I need to see if I can spray paint this stand. gonna talk to you about it. Hold on. We have a spray paint room in my building. And it's time for me to spray paint. So I'm gonna be in here spray painting. Here we go. You know where we at. We are in the car because this is where we be most of the time on this journey to building a 6-figure business. So I was able to spray paint those 2 stands before I left out to take my son to school. So that is a blessing. And I was able to pack up the car with the first round of things. So I think I have everything in here except for product and those stands and a few more things. Listen. I'm lying. Baby, now that I think about it, I still got a whole bunch of stuff that I need to pack up. But I do have the first round of stuff. And this stuff is more of the furniture pieces, like our tables, our lighting, you know, some of the stuff that go on the tablecloths, that sort of thing. And then I still am going to have to wait until tomorrow to bring product, electronics like our iPad and our checkout system. I'm probably gonna, those stands, because I did spray paint them but they are still wet, so I'm gonna just let them dry overnight to make sure that I don't transfer any of that spray paint on in the car or in Jamea's amazing studio space. So I'll just have to bring those tomorrow. And I ordered more stuff, y'all. So I don't know, but when I set up, like, I have t-shirts, like we have merch, we have t-shirts, we have sweatshirts, and I'm bringing some of the Red Lip Energy t-shirts and the sweatshirts with me. But normally I have them on the table. This time, y'all, I ordered me a clothing rack so I can hang them. I think that's gonna be cute. I mean, we'll see when we get there. But that way I can do not only the Red Lip Energy t-shirts, but I might bring some of the best football fans wear lipstick t-shirts. So that's another thing that I might bring. We'll see. But I am off. I need to go to pick up fresh flowers because I enjoy having fresh flowers whenever we have a pop-up event. So I'm headed to go and get some fresh flowers, and I just need to run. I need to get makeup wipes. I need to get makeup wipes, which makes me sad because we've been working on something special, and I wish we had it for this pop-up, but we don't. So I might have to think of something else. But in the meantime and in between time, and today is September the 26th, and it's my daughter's birthday. So if you watching this, baby, happy birthday. I know that this is not going to be posted like in real time, but happy birthday again, boo. My baby. My baby. It's getting old and she not here, so I can't hug and love and go to dinner with her. But today is her birthday, so let's finish up what we doing. We made it. We made it. And now it is time to unload this car so we can get ready. Just don't worry about it. Hold the line. We're almost done with the first round of preparing for tomorrow's pop-up. Now, I'm doing my flowers, and then we will get out of here because we still got a ton of running around to do. So. So this is what we're looking at. So this is going to be our checkout station. And of course, on this side, you can try on products. So I'm going to have a space for you to shop, for you to try on products. Again, this is where we're going to do our checkout. And then I have to put out the rest of the products because I didn't bring everything. But this is what it's looking like product-wise. These are our liquid matte lipsticks. And then our lip butters and our lip pencils will be on this side. And then on this side, we're going to have it where you can try on the product. You can do swatches and that sort of thing from our testers. Shout outs to Jamea for our beautiful mirrors. And then this is where I'm going to put the two stands. The one is going to have the clothing one, and the other one is going to have some Red Lip Energy oil. And that's what I'm thinking. I want to put something right there, but I'm not quite sure. Yep, you guessed it. We are back in the car. Listen, I think this is going to be our spot. I think this is where we're going to, enjoy each other's company, is in the car. Because clearly, running a business means that you spend the vast majority of your day in the dang on car running errands or something. I don't know. But we got our pop-up display situation almost finished, because it's not fully finished, right? Because we don't have any product, and I still have to bring 4 pieces of furniture. Don't say nothing. Don't. My thing is don't. Okay, don't. So I still have to bring 4 pieces of furniture, but that's neither here nor there. We're not getting involved in those such things. But that's going to be tomorrow. Right now, I need to, in the next hour, because my son gets out of school in 1 hour. In the next hour, I need to run to FedEx and pick up our postcards, the postcards that go in our mailers, because we do have orders that we need to get out. So my postcards that go in my mailers, and then I create these postcards where I can write, it's blank on the back, so I can write notes on it, just in case I need to write a note to one of my amazing customers or something like that. So I'm going to pick those up right now. And then I was trying to go to get a candle. Now I do, and don't, okay, you asked too many questions. Do I need a candle? No. Do I want one for tomorrow? Absolutely. Okay, because I think scent, you know what I mean? I feel like scent gives us a little extra vibe. You know what I mean? These are my Mac Daddy vibes I'm trying to give you here. Okay, so I want to give the people some of my Mac Daddy vibes, which includes possibly having a candle. Now, I have one in the house that I have not burned yet, and it really smells nice, but I would enjoy having another one, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time to run to the because oh my goodness, y'all, to run to the Bath and Body Works. The reason why I'm saying oh my goodness is because I am currently at the FedEx and there is nowhere to park. Says everyone who comes to downtown Baltimore. So let me find somewhere to possibly park this car. Are you coming out? Okay, probably not. To possibly park this car so that I can run into the FedEx and get what I need so I can get my son. It's not looking good for the candle. I'm just letting y'all know that. Because I don't want to come back outside once I go in the house after picking him up. After I pick him up, I want to go in the house and I want to deal with product and inventory. That's what I want to do. Because I do want to get into bed at a reasonable hour tonight. I don't want to be in the bed, you know, at 3 o'clock in the morning. Which is a possibility. Considering. You know. Considering. Thank you. You too. So, my postcards didn't print right. Supposed to be something different on this side. Okay, so let's just sit down right here. So, our postcards didn't print correctly. Not our fault, not our fault. It was a mistake at the FedEx, so they have to reprint our postcards, and it's going to take them 30 minutes. So I guess we won't be getting any, we won't be getting a candle. We're going to have, either we're going to use the candle that we have, or I might bring a plug-in. Because, let me try to tell you, off topic, I enjoy that scent from Bath and Body Works called Book Loft. Have y'all ever smelled it? I love that scent. And so I really wanted to do a candle, do the Book Loft candle, but I'm not going to have time to run to Bath and Body Works before it's time for me to pick up my son from school. So what I'm going to do is hope that I have an extra Book Loft in the house and I can take it as a plug-in, because I know I have an extra one of those, you know, wallflowers or something. I'm gonna see if I can do that because is Bath and Body Works on DoorDash? Can I DoorDash it? I'm gonna think about it. But for right now, we got 30 minutes to wait, and then we are going to be on haul ass to get James from school, because he gets out of school 10 minutes after that 30-minute mark. So wish us well.